Hey guys, so these little trips have been great to make me realize what I want to change in the van. So when I originally, this whole setup's working great. The little cook set and everything's working great. But I realized that, let me show you. So everything does fit in here neatly if I, put it together like a puzzle, which is kind of a pain. So what ends up happening is I just don't bother and I just leave it like that. And also, I'm keeping some of these things. Somebody gave me this. I don't know if I'll keep it in the van, but I have like this is a water filter and a little cup. And I have some dish towels in here. So I have a few things in here that really belong with kitchen tools. So I thought, I really do have quite a bit of empty space there. I could go with a little bigger and wider and longer container. So off I went to the Container Store, which is right near me, which is awesome. And I got a different type of container. So I do have to rearrange things. I have to turn these the long way. But that's fine because they still fit that way with the cot and everything. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is what it will look like now. I turn these the long way. I've got my burner there. The table just straps. I bungee the table, wrap it around the water to the fridge. So this is the new container I got. So all of my kitchen tools are going to go in this new container. And this is cool. Let me show you. So it has this separate piece. So you've got the big section down there. And then this has some dividers. So I can put some of the smaller stuff up here, divide it up. And that'll give me lots of extra room to keep all my dish towels and all my kitchen tools will be right there. Easy to get at. And it still looks pretty neat. Maybe I'll even paint it pink, I don't know. Kind of looks good like that. I'll probably just put some stickers on it. So let me put all those items in the box and I'll show you. Okay, so minus the table, I can actually fit this like that. Alright, so now I was able to put everything that was in this box that was a kitchen tool in here. Even some of this tall stuff fits in here and still closes, so that's nice. And my cook kit. And I've been drinking out of my cook kit, but it'll be nice to have a real mug, so I can put that in here. Oven mitt, a couple dish towels, and I will wrap my mug in a dish towel, I think. So as you can see, there's plenty of room to spare if I ever realize I need any other kitchen tools. And then this top piece rests like that. I think the dish pan is a little bit in the way. It pushes down. So then that goes like that. That's all my little pieces in here. Nice and handy. So now I am utilizing all that empty space that was there. Now my next project is this. This is such a mess in here, it's hard to find anything. I think I have some little containers in the house. I'm going to see if I can do some organizing with this. So I have a lot of the stuff in baggies, which kind of makes it hard to see everything because you have all this extra stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting it, I found this little basket with compartments. So I'm going to try using this. So I'm not sure if this is better or not. This won't fit in here with the basket here. So I thought I could put it on top with the baggies. And I can easily lift it out and have more room underneath. I don't know, this is not fully loaded, so I'm not sure if I've made more space or caused more of a problem. Only way to know is to try it. Alright, well I just wanted to show you the little modification I made. I took some other stuff out of the van. I had that 12-volt blanket. I don't need that this time of year. It was just extra space. But I do need to figure out something for the mosquitoes. I don't think draping it over the bed's going to work. I guess I'm going to have to do the whole magnets on the outside of the windows. But the magnets will only be able to go at the bottom and the top because this is plastic. So maybe I'll just do like one piece of Velcro here and here. Maybe that'll work. And these windows actually pop out, so I don't know. That I may do something just for the inside. So sometimes if it's extra warm, I will open that up if it's not going to rain. So I would need to figure out some way of just putting a screen, you know, from like, that's closed. So just like from here up to here, you know, just a small piece that would go around. I mean, it would be better if I could figure out, just put a screen inside, but I do not want to deal with trying to get something to stick to this stuff. It's so aggravating, it just falls off when it gets hot. So I think the magnets on the outside are the way to go. I have this, but I think I want to get something black. Maybe, I mean, I figure if there's mosquitoes, then I'm probably camping someplace that I don't have to be stealth. So it doesn't matter if I put them on the outside, as long as I don't forget to bring them in. If I'm in a city or something, there's probably not going to be a mosquito problem. So, but I guess that could happen. Oh well, we'll see what happens. That'll be my next project. Another thing I did was I got rid of that blue chair. I found that I wasn't really using it inside the van. I folded it up and put it under there. I didn't put it in its case. It's easy enough to set up outside. And I just like having the open area. Another thing I did was I showed you before that I'd set up some backpacks and I had one here. I don't know, I didn't like that. Because then I ended up setting up my backpacking backpack and I had that thrown on the bed. And then I had my EDC bag, which I had stuff to shower. It just got to be too many bags, and that's what I think it starts looking very messy. So I am just going to pack a bag whenever I go hiking and etc. What I do have is I use these checklists on in the memo app on my phone, so that way I remember to bring everything. I'll put a picture of that in here now. I have that for backpacking, day hike, walk, van camping. I have a checklist for every activity that I do, so I can make sure I don't forget to bring anything. Also, I did take down the cargo net again. I just really didn't like the way it looked, so I just made it work with everything else that I have. I put some towels over, those are my towels. I keep my fruit here. And everything else fits in a container. Alright, well there's the final view of everything.